Welcome to Michigan for our fourth IROC race of the season and our second IROC race of the stock car class. Jacob Quall and Tony Green on the front row. You can already see the full qualifying results, and we're taking the trackside. So Jacob Quall finishing second at Daytona, starts first, and Tony Green, who won Daytona, starts second in today's race. Everyone but the 18 had a damaged race car. They just couldn't get him. Here's the race committee.
Drivers, start your engines!
Engines fired up. Here we go. Field set and rolling. So the next two races, the last two races, will be heading to the open wheel class using Formula 1 cars. We haven't touched those cars in years, so it'll be interesting to see. We already got, actually no we don't. They're both going to be road courses, of course, but we don't know which two road courses we're going to go to. Here we go. Waiting for the pace car to pull in. Pace car is in. Here we go. Jacob Quall in the 95, Tony Green in the 18, and the green flag's out. Here we go. We're underway here at Michigan. On the 70, he just didn't get going at all. Really bad restart for Carter Friesen. Looks okay though. Getting going now. '62, Max Anderson looking inside for the race lead. Looking to get it. Here comes a 60. Oh, contact. Oh, and there they go. Yeah, that's definitely going to take out a few. Coming to the line, here comes a 64. Oh, so close. And leading the first lap will be the 62 car of Max Anderson. Yellow flag's out on the first lap. We'll take a look at the replay. Well, that obviously did not take long at all. Here's a replay of the 60 car. That's Alexander Rowe. He comes up. I think Jacob also went down as well, so they both went up and down. End up causing a wreck. 95, the pole sitter. There's Tony Green, the outside pole sitter, also going around. Not a big wreck. I thought a lot of cars were going to get collected, but only a few did. Tony Green, Carter Friesen, and Alexander Rowe, and Jacob Quall, and Malcolm Evans in a 68. So that brings up the first caution of the day, a minor wreck coming off turn 4. We'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out. Pace car about to get to pit road. Here he goes. Pace car's in. Green flag's out. Here we go. '64, Tim Randolph, he's looking. Most of them stay single file. See what happens when they come off 2. Still single file here. Some drivers are looking. 3 and 4 is the way to go. There they go. Oh, a little contact. Oh, he put him on the wall. He's eating the wall, and he collects the 03. And another wreck, and coming to the straight, this time Mitchell Collins in the 72 will take it. You gotta be kidding. That's 2 cautions in a row and 0 green flag laps. And of course, we'll take a look at the replay. Tim Randolph. Once again, it's the leaders who wreck. He comes up, he just puts him in the wall for no reason. And he ends up going to the wall as well. Caught the 03 right on the right rear tire. That's probably why they spun right around. They could have saved it, but they didn't. Unbelievable. And look at them stack up right there. Big wreck. A lot more cars this time. Multiple cars. The 87 is up in smoke. The 51. There's a 95. The 89. 60. 65. There's a 77. 03, 45, and 51. Take a look at it again. That's Diego Yepes in the 03. He was about to take the race lead away from these guys. And then they wreck right on the onboard cam. Almost had it. If he didn't cut the tire, he probably would have spun. Yeah, I know I said that already. And Mitchell Collins just snuck right through the middle and took the race lead. So that's our second yellow. We'll take you back and look at them pile in. Another one off of 4. We'll take you back to the restart. Here we go. Lights are out. Getting ready for the green. 21 cars remain. Mitchell Collins is the race leader. Getting ready for the restart. Wyatt Quall, Ryan, Richard Kinghart, Jack Legacy, and Aureus is your top 5. Here we go. Green flag's out. We're back underway. Wyatt Quall looking inside into turn 1. Got a slow car behind them. Let's see if they're gonna get by him. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Got 2 of them in the way, I think. Wyatt Quall's taking it. There's a 94. Jack Legacy. Oh, Kinghart. Oh, they made contact. They're both in the wall. But they saved it this time. And we'll complete our first green flag lap. Jack Legacy leads them in a 3-car breakaway because of that. And here comes Aureus on the 83 as he looks for the race lead. And he'll take it. How long it takes for those guys to catch back up. Got a big lead, the 83 car. All the way to the top next to the wall. Almost caused another. Here's the 81, he'll take second. Back. And there's the 81, right there on his back bumper. Only took him a lap. Second he got by Jack. Right there on the back bumper of the 83. Here he goes. Push him a little bit too hard, forces him up high, and he'll take the race lead away. Back out in front, the 81. Right at the first time. No, not the first time. 94, Jack Legacy. He'll move up back to second place. Tony Green is in 4th place. Got caught up in the first accident. But not a lot of damage. He keeps trucking. Rolling, I don't know. And there goes the 94. And Jack will take it back. And Aureus might even take second place. Side by side. 1 lap away from the halfway point. Their pack is closing, but extremely slow. No, not extremely slow, but they are closing. Al Legacy, Eli Bright, Tony Green, Mitchell Collins, Carson Bowers, Richard Kinghart, Patrick Mew. That's your top 10. And here goes Aureus. Oh, a little bit contact, almost. They both probably would have gone into the wall. Excuse me for one moment. Okay. Halfway to the checkered flag. Any slow cars were closing in? I don't think so. There's a Marcus Hitachi in the 59. He's coming off turn 2. It's gonna take a while for them to catch. I don't think they have any time to catch the 59. As Aureus continues to lead. Mainly single file, they just can't get starting to spread out a lot. Here's 93. He moves up a spot into the top 5. Looks for the race lead. No, not race lead. Why is it race lead? Oh, careful, careful. And the 81's also in the wall. He'll lose several. Well, maybe not several. He'll lose a few spots. Tony Green and Mitchell Collins almost wrecked coming off of 4. Close one. 81 drops to 6th place. 83 still out front, and the 93 is now in 3rd. That is Carson Bowers. Warriors still leading the race in the 83 car. Take a look at the battles behind. And Tony Green, he shot his way through up to 2nd now. Can he go for 2 in a row? Can he win both the stock car races? Maybe. The 93, he'll go for 2nd. Move down to the middle, try to get that draft. And here goes the 94. I got a car on the wall, that's the 74. Almost got wrecked. Al Legacy in the 74 car. The second Sunoco sponsored race car is the second one in the 94. He is in 2nd place. 1.2 seconds back. See whether they can catch the 83 car. They probably need a caution. We'll see. Another one on the wall. This time it's the 94. Oh, Tony Green and Mitchell Collins. They almost wrecked again. This time Green has some a good amount of damage on that hood. He caught the wall. He almost spun out. Great save though. But that's definitely going to affect the aero on that car. Hanging on though. As Eli Bright, he clears Mitchell Collins in a 72 for 7th place. And the 81 car, Wyatt Quall, has moved back to 2nd after getting into the wall earlier. The 93 way up high. Jack Legacy to 3rd place. 83 pulling away, no mistakes, all that clean air he has. 9 laps to go left at Michigan. Over 1.5 seconds ahead of 2nd right now. Does not want a caution, he almost got one. I could have screwed his chances. You don't see this a lot nowadays. This big of a lead. Those guys they're just racing each other, not helping. Gotta race. I mean, you gotta help each other first. Want to catch that race leader. I think the 93 just touched the wall, but that was it. .8. 83 is enjoying that clean air. Oh, trouble, and the 44's in the wall. That'll bring up the caution for sure. Oh, they all pile up off of 2, and he's upside down. And more cars continuing to pile through. And now they all make it out. And that's not what the 83 wants to see. That's what everyone else wants to see, though. With 7 laps to go. Oh, he had this. Well, what can you do? 3rd caution of the day. Let's take a look at the replay. These guys are racing really hard for position. The 2 Dodgers, Richard Kinghart and Carson Bowers. He almost had him cleared. He misjudged it. Maybe he was a little bit more ahead. Should have waited just a little bit. Maybe he could have cleared or not move at all. Nowhere to go for Tony Green, Mitchell Collins, Patrick Mew, Al Legacy, and Alexander Rowe. Kinghart gets goes up beside down. Does not land on all 4 wheels. 85 Chris Kyle also got a little piece. He looks like he rammed into the back of Collins. Or no, hit him right on the side. Also had a 2nd wreck. Yeah, all these guys were in top 5, top 10 position and took each other pretty much and just wrecked. Take a look at it again. Let's ride inside the 44. Did everything he could. Almost. Almost. I think he would have cleared him if he just stayed there just for at least another second or so. It's too late now. And there he goes. He gets hit. Goes upside down. An awkward roll that forces it back on its roof. We had a second wreck that involved the, let's take a look. It was a 70. So take the 68. Was there contact? Nope, not with the 68. Maybe with the 93. Yes, right into the back. Anderson gets swept in it. So did the 45 and the 65. And Friesen almost goes up and over. So 2 wrecks under this third caution flag. We'll take you back to the restart. We got ourselves a new leader. Aureus breaks a header. 9 cars are left and he probably can't believe it. Would that header break under green? Maybe. He probably can't believe it. He had a good thing going. He had a big lead. I haven't seen this in a long time. You're dominating the race. You got a big lead. Just clean air. And then first, caution comes out late in the race. Second, a mechanical failure takes you out of the race. So that's it for the 83. You won't win today. You'll have the most laps. You'll get the bonus points. But a disappointing top 10 finish for the 83, of course. Jack Lexi, Wyatt Qual, Eli Bright, Noodles, and Diego Yepes is your top 5. Few damaged race cars. Top 3 are pretty good though. Everyone else behind. We'll see how they fare in this restart. Here we go. Gonna be 3 to go when they take the green. Green flag's out. And a good start for Jack Legacy. See if they can make it back. Or will they take each other out? Remember, no overtime in the IROC series. Even though we're running a stock car class, no overtime. Yeah, it's going to be down to these 3. Everyone else, they're just too slow. Not going to make it. An easy top 10 for these guys, though, who are running around in 20th. And here goes the 81 looking inside. Eli Brighton in the 92, a little bit trailing a bit. 2 to go. Oh, 94, way too hard. Way up the racetrack. He'll lose his momentum. Get it back. So Wyatt Qual, he hit the wall once. Just lightly, just scrape it just a bit. Fell back. Able to make his way through. As he's coming to take the white flag. Here he comes. The 94 has closed the gap. Big run for the 94. White flag's out. One more time around Michigan, and Jack Legacy is there side by side into 1. I bet Eli Bright just hoping they take each other out. They might, and he clears. No mistakes in 4. 3 and 4. Who has the advantage? We'll see into 3 and 4. Both of them up the racetrack. Not going to be able to catch. Checkered flag is out. And Jack Legacy with the last lap pass. He'll win it here at Michigan. Oh, he could not get it. Wyatt Qual made a big mistake. Jack made a big mistake in 2. Wyatt Qual made a even bigger mistake in 4. I'll Jack to close in. Able to get him off of 2. Hung on. Did make a mistake in 3 and 4. And he goes on to win the race. We'll take a look at the full race results. So there you have it. Jack Legacy wins at Wyatt Qual, Eli Bright, Noodles, Yepes, Randolph, Nevins, Anderson, Satachi, and Aureus. Their top 10. 9 cars finish today's race. Another how do I put it? Like not many cars finished the race once again at Michigan. Michigan's weird. There's never usually just never an even, like maybe just 15 cars are out and something like that. Well, probably been a long time since that's happened, but another crazy one at Michigan. Jack Legacy steals the win away from Wyatt Quall, and only 9 cars finish today's race, while the rest go behind the wall. A crazy one. And Al Legacy retired because of no fuel, being sponsored by some... I don't even know what I'm trying to do here. But anyways, the stock car class is complete. 2 more races, and we'll be heading out to the Formula 1 class, open wheel class, using Formula 1 cars, and of course going to the road courses. But we still don't know yet which road courses. Hopefully it'll be fun. And yeah, fun. So Jack Legacy, your race winner, will now take you to victory lane.